Hello everyone, welcome back to Blockchain 101. First of all, I just bought a new microphone. It was not an expensive microphone, it was like one of those cheap microphones you buy online. So I don't know about the quality of the sound you guys hear, so let me know later. So back to the video. Today I'm gonna show you guys my quick research on comparing Santiment, Enigma Catalyst, Cindicator, and the new coin CoinFi. Those are crypto trading platforms. Those are all crypto trading platforms where they deliver signals. They have, some of them have trading bots, algorithms, so they're just like trading software for the crypto market. So 2018, as the market matures, now we're having a few weeks of very red days, but let's say this is creating support for a more stable support and a healthier market from now on. The FUD is going to be going away as I predict, and then from now on things are going to be more stable and going up as we hope. So as the space matures in 2018, more money are going to be joining the crypto market as soon as the market start going up again. And then I predict there will be a very big demand for trading softwares for the crypto market and infrastructure platforms. They will grow very fast, in my opinion. Trading software like those, Santiment, Enigma Catalyst, Cindicator, and CoinFi, and infrastructure platforms as Cardano, Neo, all of those platforms, new platforms or not so new platforms competing with Ethereum. So let's go for the first one. Sentiment. Sentiment focuses on data feed, crowdsource, sentiment insights, and news wires. So Sentiment offers data feeds pulled from major blockchains as well as selected content feeds from blogs, YouTube influencers, articles on Medium, on mentions online in general. It's a very useful platform to have access, because many times when before a coin moves, you can see a hype building up before the major moves. So there's always like hype right before the most coins moon. There's a hype online on YouTube, Twitter, mentions on channels or articles or blogs. So by being able to get fast access to those market sentiments with data and mentions online, media, all those things before the jump, you'll be able to profit instead of everybody else chasing the FOMO, chasing the coin when it's already going high and with big volume. So the people making big money are the ones placing themselves before the pump. If you're lucky, after the pump, if you're lucky to get in the beginning of the rise, you make money. But then a lot of people, they just join when there's huge FOMO and it's close to the top, and then you're not going to be making much, or then you're just going to buy before the retracement. That's Sentiment. So what about Cindicator? Cindicator has some similarities to Sentiment, but offers extra features and signals. Users give their opinion on price movement and future price predictions, and get rewards for their accuracy. So the best prediction will be getting you ranking higher on the platform. and the higher you rank and the more accurate you are, you'll be getting tokens, Cindicator tokens. So users who have a more historical accuracy will get higher ranking on to their predictions, and that will create a strong and more accurate crowdsourced prediction platform. Users who get top ranking, they will get rewarded more Cindicator tokens. So besides that, besides being kind of like those Forex signal platforms where you research, you provide a signal, and in Forex platforms, when you provide a signal and when you rank high, you get more followers, and then you'll be getting percentage of these followers. But in this case, in Cindicator, you get ranking higher, you get higher and higher ranking, and instead of getting followers and a percentage of this followers trades, when you rank higher, you'll be getting more Cindicator tokens. Same principle, but a little difference, because then you'll be getting higher ranking and then more tokens. So besides that, they have and they are developing two main bots, trading robots. The purpose of these bots is to give trading signals, so people, they just copy, right? Or just take a look and then you decide if you want to copy it or not. But then it's there for you to copy or not, but it's there for you to see. One example will be arbitrage signals. Based on the system will show you which exchanges have lower price for a certain token or higher price for a certain token. So then you'll be moving your tokens between exchange wallets. So if you bought it for cheaper and then it has higher value in this other platform, and then you'll be just moving around your tokens, and then you'll be getting like 2-3% now and then just by moving your tokens to different exchanges where your token has a higher value. Other signals will come in the form of volume searches in cryptos. So Cindicator, signal providers, and they want to be better and more accurate and have a better quality on their predictions, so they get more Cindicator tokens. And the bots, where you just get signals based on volume and arbitrage. And then we have Enigma Catalyst. Enigma Catalyst basically focuses more on trading strategies and algorithms, trading bots, and also backtesting for those. So it provides trading tools, and compared to Cindicator and Santiment, which is more focusing on signals. So Cindicator and Santiment is more focusing on signals. Catalyst more for trading strategies, and algorithm trading bots, which is more used by hedge funds and institutional investors, the big fish, the big guys. So yeah, I think Enigma has a lot of potential with a solid team. But this Enigma Catalyst currently is not user-friendly and requires a lot of knowledge of coding, meaning it's not for the average person. It's more for hedge funds and their programmers, algorithm traders, and their knowledge in implementing and backtesting algorithms. So it's for the bigger fish, and as it's aimed for hedge funds and institutions, that will bring big money, but their roadmap is very long and has a lot of things to accomplish. So it's interesting, but it's gonna take a long time. They have a long way to go to accomplish all those things that they say. Now, CoinFi Financial, being built as the Bloomberg terminal of crypto, CoinFi is planning to introduce trading signals, trading algorithms, crowdsourced analysis and insights, and peer-reviewed content. So a lot of those things, like all of those things we talked about above, all of those things together. Content creators can submit content and analysis on projects and be rewarded for its quality and accuracy. Like Santiment and Cindicator, but much cheaper. CoinFi will do this content analysis and predictions like Santiment and Cindicator, but CoinFi will be much cheaper for those services. And CoinFi will also be a platform with various trading tools like algorithms and auto trading like Enigma, but not with such a long roadmap to achieve as Enigma. So the way CoinFi works, users would stake CoinFi tokens in order to gain access to the platform. So you have to buy and keep your tokens. Number 2, certain elements of the platform will require premium access, meaning you have to have tokens, you have to keep your tokens, and you're gonna have to spend extra tokens for the premium services. Number 3, CoinFi tokens will also be paid to content creators as a reward for their content. So tokens will be will be used to have access to the platform. You have to pay extra for the premium services on the platform, and content creators will also be paid, kind of like Cindicator, will also be paid on with these tokens. So now, quick view on coin supply. Sentiment, 83 million total supply, 62 million as of now. Cindicator. Okay, let's have some patience as my internet is slow as usual. Cindicator. Total supply 2 billion, circulating supply 1.4 billion. Yeah, much higher, but this is for bigger investors, because remember, their trading bots are not cheap, so they're going to be used mainly for the bigger fish, and those type of investors, they bring huge volume to the market, so this is not so bad. 2 billion, and as of now 1.4 billion. Enigma. Not this Enigma, this one. Okay, Enigma. 150 million, circulating supply 75 million. Not bad. Not bad. Low coin supply, aimed for big investors, hedge funds, so they will have huge volume, even more than now, and low coin supply. But the thing is, long roadmap. Interesting, but long roadmap. So in order to make the big bucks on this coin, you're gonna have to hold for maybe a year or more, in my opinion. Now the last one, CoinFi. CoinFi. Total supply 300 million. Circulating supply is usually half of this or less. So circulating supply will be 150 million or less, most likely less. So not bad. And it's a brand new coin, and it's only 11 cents for now. And it does a little bit of all those things, all the other coins that I was telling you guys about, but cheaper. So now let's check their media presence. Sentiment. 8,000 followers. Not bad. Cindicator. So Santiment and Cindicator, they are not new coins, so let's just remember that. Cindicator, 35,000 followers. Why? Because it's aimed kind of for the medium-sized fish, but most likely for the bigger fish. So it's for everyone, and especially the bigger guys, and a lot of interest, huge interest. Cindicator. Enigma, also huge number of followers, 48,000 followers. Good coin. Enigma is a platform. Catalyst is just the first decentralized app they're releasing. Good coin, but it's going to be a slower walk for them to evolve, in my opinion. CoinFi, brand new coin, 4,000 and something followers, and they say they'll be doing everything the other coins do, but cheaper. So I see some potential in this coin. So my final opinion, it's just my personal opinion, not financial advice. You guys do your own research to see if you agree with me or not. Sentiment. So this is a platform for the sentiment on a certain coin based on YouTube mentions, Twitter mentions, social media mentions. So interesting idea, but I think there's room for a lot of manipulation, So the platform will show you which coins have been mentioned in a lot of places, but you never know if it's quality content, if it's opinions from quality sources, or if it's just promoters involved in the coin trying to promote their own coin, or paid promoters, or people that they bought the coin so they want to promote for their own reasons. So this news can be manipulated, as it's just mentions on internet and social media. Cindicator. I like Cindicator because there is institutional money involved in Cindicator, and its prediction on the coin price movements, but they value the quality and accuracy, because the best ones, the guys ranking higher, they'll be getting more coins, so they want to do a good service. The bots are not going to be cheap, but the ranking guys are going to deliver good quality content. Catalyst. Interesting for the big fish, but long roadmap, so I'm not sure if it's the coin I want to invest now, because I may have to wait kind of a long time. CoinFi wants to do everything the other coins do, but cheaper for the smaller fish. And so my favorites, just my personal opinion, would be CoinFi and Cindicator. They're interesting. They aim to deliver quality value, and they're not super expensive. CoinFi not to be super expensive, and Cindicator, there are things which are expensive, the other things which are not super expensive. So my favorites are CoinFi and Cindicator. Enigma has a very long roadmap to achieve, and Sentiment, the coin sentiment may be manipulated for pumpers, promoters, so not a big fan. Okay guys, if you liked the video, subscribe and like, and see you guys next time. Thank you, and let me know what you think about the microphone, the audio that I just have now.